So check this out. Discord reveals that there was a data breach after one of their workers was hacked. Let's check it out. What's up, guys? It's Josh back with another video, and like I said in the intro, I wanted to cover an article I found that talks about how Discord has had a data breach, and it was at the result of one of their workers being hacked. And so I thought it was an interesting article that I wanted to share with you guys. You guys know I try to cover some cybersecurity news, at least the things that I catch, just to put this information out there so people are aware of what's going on in the cybersecurity world. Especially if you're looking to get into the cybersecurity field, you definitely want to pay attention to things like this so you can know what's going on, and it can help you make better decisions with the organization that you're currently employed with in order to better protect the information that's there. Now let's go down and hop over to the article, and of course I'll have a link down in the description of the video so you guys can follow along if you want to. All right, so this article is on techradar.com, and as you can see, it says Discord reveals data breach after worker hacked. Is your account affected? And so this covers if your accounts may have been affected as well, or if your data has been affected as well. Now this article was released about 19 hours ago. It says a third-party customer support employee had his account breached. That's exactly what happened. So it says top streaming service Discord has suffered a minor cybersecurity incident in which potentially sensitive or personal user data was exposed. Now there was a letter sent by a user to Bleeping Computer, which is where I typically do these articles from. Bleeping Computer, a lot of times they have the best information, but I just wanted to check out another site. It looked like I've been using their site a little too much, Bleeping Computer. I didn't want to not show love to other tech websites that cover a lot of this news or whatever it says. But it says in a letter sent to users seen by Bleeping Computer, the company revealed unnamed threat actors managed to compromise an account belonging to a third-party support agent, gaining access to the agent's support ticket queue, which includes some personal identifiable information such as user email addresses. So that's one thing you have to worry about right there with your email address. Now it says, furthermore, any messages the user may have exchanged with the support agent, as well as any attachments that may have been sent, could also have been accessed. And so that's crazy right there. So if you went through, contacted the support agent, which I have in the past, and that's one reason why I wanted to cover it. I was trying to help my son get back into his account, and at the time of me setting up a Discord for him, the only email address he had was a Google email address, and I didn't want to put that on Discord, so I basically helped him create an account so he can create a Discord account, or email account, and then create that Discord account using that email address or whatever. And so they have our information, whatever information I'm assuming. It says may have it. You know what I'm saying? Now it says emails exposed. In a notification issued after the incident, Discord said it moved swiftly to disable the account and minimize the damage. Due to the nature of the incident, it is possible that your email address, the contents of customer service messaging, and any attachments sent between you and Discord may have been exposed to a third party. Now, one thing about this, this letter was uploaded or shown to Bleeping Computer by one of the people that were affected. So I'm assuming if you did not get an email, then your account may not have been affected. But we all know how that go. You know what I'm saying? Companies don't always disclose, information or how bad a hack is. So we really don't know until more information comes out. But it says, as soon as Discord was made aware of the issue, we deactivated the compromised account and completed malware checks on the affected machine. While there was no word on the name of the third-party partner whose employee was targeted, Discord said it helped that the entity implemented new features that should prevent these incidents from happening again in the future. So that's dope. They're taking steps to prevent it. You know what I'm saying? Try to get things in place that can prevent these types of attacks. But it says the company said that The chances of anyone abusing the information were minimal, but added that its users should still be on the lookout for any potential identity theft or phishing attacks. Yeah, and that's one thing, whenever they have one of these types of data breaches or something, just pay attention to your stuff. If you have an account over there, just pay attention to it, possibly change your passwords. That's why I always promote changing your password, using password managers, and not reusing the same password across the board for all your different accounts. You know, it makes sense to actually, you know, change it up, switch it up, you know, switch up your habits, you know, so you don't fall for any of this stuff like identity theft, phishing attacks, and all that stuff, because they're getting more and more sophisticated when it comes to these phishing attacks too. Like, these emails look very legit, you know, in a lot of cases. So if someone's trying to get at you, it could look like the actual company, you know what I'm saying? It could be something like super small, minuscule, that you didn't pay attention to, and you clicked on that link and they get your account information or something like that. Then, you know, that'll be all bad. Now it says, while we believe the risk is limited, it is recommended that you be vigilant for any suspicious messages or activities such as fraud or phishing attempts, the company said. So they said that as well. Now, Discord is a hugely popular instant messenger platform, particularly among blockchain businesses and cryptocurrency projects. But yeah, it's a lot of people that use Discord for gaming. You know, gaming groups, they got all kind of groups on Discord. You know, just be careful on these platforms. You know, I can't say it enough. You know, be very careful when playing around with Discord, because you can even go back to what happened where that guy was disclosing information on Discord. I'm sure the people that were in that Discord, or people that shared whatever posts, you know, or whatever documents that guy uploaded, you know, they probably got talked to as well, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's not anonymous as some people think Discord is like super anonymous. Nah, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Then they implemented not that long ago where you have to have a phone number. So, hey, unless you know, have multiple throwaways or something like that, I don't think you can even use a throwaway, you know what I'm saying? Or one of those burner phones or something to actually activate it. I'm not 100% sure, but that has your information on it, so they could easily figure it out, unless you buy it through a third party some kind of way. But to be honest, I want to see the actual, if they actually sent something to Bleeping Computer, if they got a screenshot over there. So let's go over to Bleeping Computer and check it out. This is why I use Bleeping Computer a lot of times, because they have a lot of good information. But yeah, this is the article they put up on May 12th. But here is that image of it. It says Discord was made aware of a brief incident that resulted in unauthorized access to a third-party customer service agent support ticket queue. Okay, so hey, I'm glad I came over here because it gives a little bit more information, you know what I'm saying? And I probably should just use, you know, Bleeping Computer. I just sometimes try to, you know, go to other sites or whatever, but hey, this is the actual, you know, message. So if you got this message, you know, I guess when you log into Discord, or, you know, open it up or something like that, then your information may have been, you know, it says possibly your email address and the contents of customer service messaging and any attachments in between you and Discord may have been exposed to a third party. So just be aware. You know, I'm not going to read their article as well, but I just wanted to kind of look at the image and show you guys. But like I said, please be careful, you know, playing around on these different applications. You know, a lot of these companies, at the end of the day, they should be held accountable, you know, at the end of the day. That's not always the case. But when they lose data, you know what I'm saying, then something can happen to your information. You know, you can file for phishing, or you can get, you know, identity theft issues. You know, you really want to protect yourself. At the end of the day, you want to protect yourself. These companies probably not doing the best they can do to protect you, so make sure you do as much as you can to protect yourself as well. They can't do 100%, let me say it that way, but you could do, you know, you can add to that to get the risk, you know, as low as possible, you know, when it comes to using all these different apps, all these different accounts on all these different platforms that they got out there, you know what I'm saying, in order to protect yourself. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or comments, go down and leave them down in the comment boxes below. And of course, keep it techie.